Hey, I'd just like to do a review of The Dead Are Arising, The Life of Malcolm X by Lays Payne and Tamara Payne. Now, this book is a very voluminous read and it tackles the life of Malcolm X. The research that went into this book by the authors is outstanding. They interview so many people that were close to Malcolm. Even when there's discrepancies and conflicts in the narrative, they give you all sides. This was a 30-year endeavor by the author. They interview friends, classmates, family. It really paints a strong picture of who Malcolm was. He appears an intelligent, charismatic, yet deeply flawed character. Some of Malcolm's actions, especially as a young adult, make him a very dislikable person at times. But the book is an objective, honest portrayal of his life. As for the actual story, for lack of a better word, it covers everything from his parents, their ideology, his upbringing, his childhood, to his stint in prison, to his conversion to Islam, and finally his assassination. While his life and his civil rights activism were obviously extraordinary, I think it's his unique, strong personality that really makes him a memorable person. Also, the juxtaposition between himself and Martin Luther King Jr. is very interesting. Although their goals are ostensibly the same, there's a stark contrast between their methods. Martin Luther King Jr. wanted to obtain equality through love and peaceful means, while Malcolm was a sort of fight fire with fire type of guy who wasn't averse to violence. In the end, it seems like Martin Luther King's ideology won. But looking at contemporary civil rights activism through such groups like BLM, it seems like Malcolm's methods of violence to achieve equality has made a resurgence, which is a shame in my opinion. But hey, that's just my opinion, that's not something from the book, it's just a little observation I'd made. I think towards the end of his life, Malcolm was less abrasive towards Martin Luther's politics. And despite his obvious intelligence, Malcolm was often led astray. All that being said, I thought this book was superb. Malcolm is a very important, yet flawed figure. I think his aggressive methods of obtaining equality are more pertinent today than people realize. So yeah, very much recommend this. Just on a side note, I'm 2 books behind because of my end of year list, so I'll try and have reviews out for them soon. Thanks very much.